God be with you. Keep the peace. You'll stay fed.
Who's herding livestock in this village?
Depends. The young lads take turns. Now it's Manka's brother Alshik. Take care now.
Eh?
How are those sheep?
Same old, same old. Bleating and eating.
I've got to go. Take care.
Aye, you too.
Huh?
If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and tell us what's new.
God bless you. Good hunting.
Yeah, thanks.
I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there. How many summers has that one seen?
That one? I've been after him for 4 years now, lad. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed you know so much about hunting.
I was blessed with a good teacher. I hunted with my lord in the woods of Sasau.
I don't know him, but you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick, huh?
What about the boar here? Do they cause a lot of damage? We can't get them out of our fields in summer.
God, yeah. I'm between a rock and a hard place. The farmers grumble, but the lords insist on their game for the winter ice. There's no end to it.
Our woods are lush and thick, to be sure. But they're becoming overrun with pests.
What kind? Not foxes. Pain in the bloody neck, they are.
Yeah, something like that. The ginger fox Sigismund and his cumans. They were plundering the countryside, so I had to give a few of them what for. How are things with the deer around here? Back home, they bleat like mad.
That'll be your woods. The nights are chillier your way. The rutting's weaker here. Not to mention, we have grain fields as far as the eye can see. You know how it is, though.
I'm afraid I must be going. Good hunting, gamekeeper.
Thank you, lad.
This could use some repairs.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Finally, a reasonable sum. Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Better to practice now than fuck up an order. Why don't you forge me another hunting sword? Have you got what you need?
Yeah, I have.
Let's see what you can do then. Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Work well. Try moving the sword along the anvil. You can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? Sign of a good strike. More sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out fast. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the work. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. The sword has two sides, like a lot of other things. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it from both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take. We'll cool off soon anyway. Can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. It's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the sword and clean it all up like before. The whole thing is heated up. Come over to the anvil. with rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is the temperate. And the sword will be done. The rest is easy.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging is going to be even, the main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge evenly?
Keep hammering the same spot. You'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here. Thank God. Bye for now, Henry. I'm sorry.
Greetings.
What about the bridge behind the shelter? We could block it with sand and rocks. Nice.
Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bottle, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
The only bit of shame. That's just it. Some noble was resting on.
Good day to you.
How you doing? I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdeněk. I'm a storyteller. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
And he gets this feeling that his time is nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always ready
All right.
to leave everything to
I
the
could
church
spare a
when
few
no one
groschen.
wants to see him.
A wise decision, friend.
Once old folks start
It'll be
getting
worth
soft
it.
in the
You'll
head,
see.
Do you swear it?
Exactly.
Upon my honor.
Let me tell you. I'd
So
rather
what
die
kind of
poor
story would you like to hear?
than go through that.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy.
I'll have some wine.
He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
That's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, my friend.
Fair enough.
Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. God in heaven, this really is the axe.
All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
This horse must have gone.
Here, it's time you all heard what happened at the banquet. We survived.
Right place by the Jehovah's.
God be with you, Henry.
This could use some repairs.
There I am. Pliers.
How can I help you today, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Let's try this again.
I could go for something to eat now.
Greetings. Good to see you. And to you.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
God be with you.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herdsboy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And do you remember how I told you about that Divizhenka of Samin?
Yes. The dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him. They just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
For a ride.
My thoughts exactly.
Same to you.
This must be the place the innkeeper was talking about, where the fisherman heard a leshy. Show me. No leshy, just a dog. Hey, why are you howling? That fella doesn't look too good. No wonder the dog's howling like mad. Its master is running out of time. So, what's wrong with you, fella? I recognise this. It looks like he ate some belladonna. He needs an antidote. That'll help. But quickly, or he'll die soon. I don't have any antidote right now.
Bless you.
Oh, you mutt.
Priesen sei der Herr.
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
Warum nicht? Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Quick!
Here you go.
What's happened?
So you're finally awake.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm saving your life. I found you here dying of poisoning. Probably belladonna.
So that's what those berries are called.
Yes. You should never eat them again.
Don't worry. I reckon I owe you for saving my life. My name is Benesh of Colleen. And you? May I know the name of my savior?
Henry of Skalitz.
The way you say it betrays a noble blood. Thank you for saving me. You deserve a reward.
You should be thanking your dog. It led me to you. It was howling so much the locals thought the place was haunted.
You mean Daisy? That's my girl. But still, Daisy didn't heal me. You did.
There's no need for that. I didn't do it for a reward.
Really? That's a noble thing to do, Henry.
What are you even doing here?
That's actually a fairly short story. And it's only thanks to you, it's not even shorter. I was getting tired of living the life of an esteemed burgher. Well, my father had great plans for me, but I wanted adventure. To see the world, or at least see something other than stinky Colleen. So I took my fate into my own hands and fled.
So how long have you been on the road?
A few days.
You got yourself into shit pretty quick.
You don't say. I suppose it was a stupid idea, and I should return.
Now, don't give up so easily. If you want to live a life of adventure, you can't avoid danger. But it's worth it. Just... next time, don't eat the first berries you see.
Thanks, Henry. I'll keep that in mind. Especially the bit about berries.
Are you a good swordsman? Surely there's a sword fighting academy in Colleen.
That I am. Dare I say, I'm an excellent swordsman. To my father's displeasure.
If that's the case, I reckon I could learn a lot from you.
What an idea! At least I could finally repay you. Let's do it.
Right now? You just escaped death by the skin of your teeth.
Nonsense! I never felt better.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Heel!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except, I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Why is this all sticky?
Best of luck. Take care.
Oh, well. Now just this.
What did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob...
Greetings. What do you want?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Good day to you.
Well, good day.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Nothing worth mentioning.
There's no end to
what's
this
taking
work.
so long? Like this. Here.
Greetings, neighbour.
God bless you.
Same to you.
I'll be right there.
That's enough. Your turn.
I'll be right with you. Aye. Greetings.
What was I thinking about?
God, where's this day gone?
What are we gonna do to them?
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
No, that's too hard.
Oh, what kind of pig was sitting here?
Finally!
I've
I
seen
won.
people play better, but never worse.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
We could block it with sand and rocks at night.
And what can I
Innkeeper,
get for
a
you?
beer. It's like I'm invisible or something.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again?
My God,
That's what you said
I'm
last
done.
week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kreisel again, haven't you?
What if I have?
Nothing worth
It
mentioning.
may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day,
Damn,
he told
that's
me
a
to give my
great
cow
start.
dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take
Well,
my advice
you want another?
and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You might even win with that.
Come again.
Excellent.
I've
and
seen
the
people
money
play
goes
better.
to me, but never worse.
We're
You
closing.
silly
No
donkey.
more beer. I'm close. Closing time. Come again.
Good day to you.
Nice out today.
God!
Hope it lasts.
All is over. Closing up for today.
I should get going.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time. That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3-1s.
Do you want another?
Bloody well done.
What are you doing? Out there? At night?
Praise the Lord.
It's so cold.
God bless.
How's it going? I wish you were.
You silly mutt.
doggy. Good boy.
You're always...
Do you remember me?
Blimey, Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time, because I need help again.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
All right, I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. Farewell, my friend.
Sit. Stay.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
Heel. Track.
blood. I'm definitely on the right track now. These must be wolf tracks. The wolves are bound to be close. Looks like I'm on their trail. I mustn't forget their ears. Poor sheep. Not much left of it.
Aye, come here.
Praise be to God, my friend.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. God be with you, Henry.
Come on now.
God bless.
Hey, good people. Now you'll learn that
Good doggy, good boy.
While their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal
Hail.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. And my master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her. Aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact. So just cut off her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them, eh? When Master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there.
Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Nothing. He's not listening again. I found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor.
Take care, friend.